Hi, thanks for joining and welcome. Now, what I'll do is I'll answer a set of questions that's been asked to me as a part of this journey, and I'll answer every question as I have conversations with you. All right. So, the first question is to introduce myself and tell about your leadership journey, your current role, and the values that guide your work. So, hi, my name is Dr. Swapna. I have over 15 years of experience. I started my journey from the financial sector. Then I moved precisely to, let's say, FMCG, and then I moved to mental health as a space. So, precisely, I work as head of business development at IDARE. IDARE is a holistic wellness organization where we are segmented into two verticals, which is B2B and B2C. I head the B2B division for Pan India. Right. Precisely the values that guide me for my work is basically to be, what could I say? I need to be more ethical to my work. But till the time I work for an organization, I remain ethical to the company, ethical to the values, ethical to what the company believes in, the ethos. So that's something that I completely believe in. So the next question is reflect on to your leadership journey and what has been the most pivotal decision or experience that shaped your leadership philosophy. Well, my journey is complete inspiration of my father, my late father, Srikumar. He is an extreme, I would say, a person I've always dreamt of becoming one day in my career because I have seen him start from a grassroots level and reached in the most top-notch positions of the company which he worked for, and he has always been an inspiration for me. And I think that's why I am where I am. I really don't have any business instinct in me. I really can't start my own business venture. I have a complete corporate blood, and I would love to work for an organization and do wonders for the company as much as I can to my capacity. And I guess that's why my father has been a great inspiration, and he still is, and he remains always in my heart. And yes, so the way I saw him growing, I wanted to grow more faster than he did. And yeah, that's he's the only inspiration I have today in my life in terms of my career. And he was an approachable leader, so I think that quality of his is always in me also. Because I never worked with good approachable leaders. I really wanted to become approachable person, whether it's the most ground level staff to someone more senior in the company. Anyone could talk to me, approach me, and without any fear, disgust, or whatever. And yeah, so that's something that I believe in. So the next question is, tell us about a transformation initiative or outcome you led. What challenge did you solve, and what lasting impact did it create? I think the same thing, being approachable. I guess as a leader, you have to be tough, you have to be strict, you have to follow the ethos of the company. But with that, you need to have an understanding that you should be a person who should be appreciated and easily approached by people. People don't have to worry to talk to you, have conversations with you, discuss things with you. I always believe in people working with me that if people have made mistakes and they believe that they have made a mistake, they can completely justify saying that, yes, I've made a mistake, but I would not repeat it. Right. So that's the kind of leadership I believe in because it's a team building activity and not a single man show here. A lot of people working under you and people from different generations working under you, different beliefs, different likings. So the idea here is to precisely have everyone well gelled into the team, and that's when happens when you are a good leader like this. Right, so let's go to the next question. How do you build, mentor, enable others to grow and succeed? um, See, there's no specific right or wrong for this. It really depends on the person who works with you. I always try to believe that I leave an impact in everyone's life with whomever I'm with, whether personal or professional. And I completely believe that you take something from me, whether it's hard work, whether it's resistance, whether it's being soft spoken, whether it is about something that you take away from me and use it in your life. So that's something that I believe in. So anyone who reports to me, I completely try to understand what their goodness is, or what are the positives in this individual, and then what are the negatives in this individual, and then precisely take a call accordingly. How would I like to precisely follow or do a pattern with this person where I could make this individual to a better person in terms of all the attributes a person has. Right, let's go to the next question. What is one difficult leadership decision you had to make and what guided your approach? I make difficult decisions every day and I don't know what to say or what to quote. But I face situations every day, and it's that decision that we take that for of a second, how to fix things. So I really don't know how to say that, okay, these are the things that I do well, or this is what I have done. But immensely, it's on the gut feeling, what makes me feel, what is the right thing to be done at that time. Yes, so yes, so all of that, a mix of all of it is what it is. Like a few days ago, we had a session for one of my clients, and everything was prepped. But the last minute, the person who was supposed to do felt extremely unwell. We didn't know what to do. And trust me, I got to know things just 2 hours before the actual session, and it was an immense amount of prep that we had to do. Get another expert, have them manage the whole thing in next 1 hour's time, but send this person for the session. So yeah, so the journey has been like this always for me. So yeah. So the last question: what advice would you give to women aspiring to step into leadership? I said everybody should do it. Please dream big, because when you start dreaming, that's when you aim to achieve. And I always believe that when you, as an individual, think of a life, think of a journey of your own, you'll be able to only achieve it when you dream of it on a regular basis. Never shun away from things, never shy away from things, never put all your dreams and your aspirations under the carpet. Please come ahead, and believe in achieving of it. Because I think when you have this in place, you overall have a confidence in your life, and you would get to what you want to do in your life as well. But if you're shying away and not doing things what you want to, and there is no right age for it, any time of the day. So if you see the founder of Nika, she started at such a late age, but then she is able to achieve so much today. So she is just an inspiration, right? So there is no right age for anything. Please achieve, achieving anything in your life, precisely. So let's think of doing anything that we want by just dreaming big and then achieving what we want to achieve. And I guess we will be able to crack it one day or the other. So keep dreaming, and I hope you all achieve all you have to do. Thank you so much. It's lovely talking to all of you, and I hope I've inspired few of you through the small conversation that I've had. Thank you.